Deputies, welcome back to my playthrough of Autobahn Police Simulator 2. This is going to be part 4. We're about to head on duty again, and we're going to patrol the area. We'll take any callouts we receive, as well as perform traffic stops. All right, partner, you ready? Let's go ahead and get in the car. All right, we're getting a call to respond to 2 lorries that have crashed. So I honestly don't have any idea what a lorry is. I guess we'll find out. I mean, the mission's called Crash of the Titans. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the nearest exit and try to turn around. About a kilometer away. I don't think we're aware if there are any injuries or not. But we're trying to get there as quickly as possible. All right, let's go ahead and park here. Guess the lorry's a truck.
I'll take care of checking the personal details before you speak to the people. In the meantime, you can take care of something else. I've recorded the personal details. Everything okay so far?
That's good to know. Let's take a look at the accident before we begin questioning the 2 parties involved. Oh, yeah. It's like definitely some rear end damage here. All right, let's go talk to this guy, see what he has to tell us.
Hello, Mr. Kirsch. That was quite a crash, wasn't it? Do you mind if I ask you a few questions anyway?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh man, he's
How
got a
did the
gash
accident
on his head.
It was probably my fault. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. But that doesn't answer my question.
I failed to notice the traffic jam. That shouldn't have happened.
And how is it that you didn't notice the traffic jam? It's a straight
Asking the
road,
tough
after all.
questions.
I was briefly distracted.
Oh my gosh. I love their voices. Brown spot.
That brown stain on your shirt, is that coffee?
Was he drinking?
Could
Drinking
be.
and driving?
The stain seems quite recent.
Eating and
Were you
driving.
eating breakfast while driving? Is that why you were distracted?
You caught me. If I don't eat it while driving, I won't complete my rounds in time.
Imagine you'd crashed into a car instead of a lorry. There could have been fatalities. You've been grossly negligent.
Oh.
I don't need to know anymore. You'll be held accountable for this. The paramedics will take care of your injuries.
Oh man, he does have a huge brown mark on his shirt. I didn't even notice that. This guy was eating and driving and was distracted. Man, I've seen people do the craziest things while driving a vehicle. A 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 pound vehicle, putting on makeup, eating whole meals. Gets a little ridiculous. All right. Looks like traffic stops. I was worried I was going to get hit trying to talk to this guy. So this is the driver, I'm going to say, of the vehicle in front. Should be.
Hello, Mr. Juncker. What happened here?
Juncker.
My cargo? I'm sure it's completely ruined. This could cost me my job.
One thing at a time, please. First, describe how the accident happened.
What do you want me to describe? I'm sure the bloke who drove into me was occupied with something else. People like him ruin the reputations of an entire profession.
Please, start from the very beginning. Tell me, what happened?
I was sitting at the back of the traffic jam, and the bloke just rammed into my lorry. He only
Sounds like there's some type of traffic jam that was holding him up.
He failed to notice the traffic jam and crashed into your vehicle. Is that right?
I just said that. This stretch of road is so straight, you can't miss anything. If I lose my job because of him...
Let's see if we can further question
You
him.
seem to imply that the other driver was distracted. Is that what you're saying?
I think he said that.
Yes, I know my fellow drivers. They live in their cabs. You don't want to know what else.
The eyelash glitch is very unsettling.
Trimming their toenails and reading the paper
Eyelashes
are the
don't
most
move.
harmless amongst them.
On the contrary, I'd love to know. Can you prove any of this?
No. How am I supposed to prove it?
In that case, you should be very careful making statements like that. All right, I've heard enough for now. Thank you.
Right, so we questioned the parties. Let's go ahead and secure the scene. I think we need to get some stuff out of the trunk. I feel like we should have secured the scene first. Should have been our first priority, but, you know, I'm not a cop. What do I know? We'll put our cones out. At least AI behave better in this game than GTA 5. At least we got people stopped. You can actually see where he started to apply the brakes here and lost control and wasn't able to stop quick enough. Now we need to go ahead and photograph the evidence with the camera. So we're going to do that now. Let's go into camera mode. Need a closer look here at the damage. Alright, there's one. Okay, took a picture of both trailers. And we'll go ahead and do our sketch of the accident. So he's going to be right behind him. Pretty easy. And looks like we were able to complete everything here. And everything despawns. Wonderful. So that netted us some points. Soon we should be able to go ahead and upgrade some stuff. Shouldn't be too much longer. We'll go ahead, be code 4 off this accident scene. I think it's time for a donut break. Let's go ahead and grab some donuts. I love how the developers of this game put the donut shop right across from the police station. Excuse me, just getting some donuts. Let's see what they got in here. Oh, beautiful. Look at this array of donuts. A great name. How are those prices pretty good? Can't read the words. Let's look at them over here. Oh, there's our little mascot. There's Doey. All right, let's see if we can actually buy some donuts, can we?
Hello. I'd like one of your wonderful donuts, please.
We always have a donut for
Oh
a
my
hungry
gosh.
police officer.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Did he give me a donut or did he scam me? Whatever. We'll enjoy our donut and get back in the car. Right, we do have a little bit of points. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our speed to get a bonus speed on foot. And we'll get a bulletproof vest.
Attention, there has been an accident. A vehicle has spun out of control for unknown reasons and collided with another vehicle. The cause could be a soiled carriageway. There are no serious injuries. Who can take this?
Dispatch, copy that. Looks like we're pretty close. I think we can turn around up here. An oily affair. Sounds like there's an accident and it's created a big mess on the Autobahn. So we're gonna get off here and we'll turn around and should be able to reach the destination pretty quickly. All right, to the scene we go. Of course, we want to get any accident cleaned up as quickly as possible. Is it telling me to get off here? No, we can go this way. GPS is confusing me. You know what would be really a great addition to this game would be the ability to have a fuel meter on the car, because there are already gas stations in the game, and that way it would just add another dynamic. You'd have to monitor just how it is in real life. All right, we're gonna get up to the scene here and check what's going on. Dispatch, show me on scene.
I'll take care of checking the personal details.
Partner always
before you
does
speak
that.
to the people.
He must really
In the
like that
meantime,
job.
You can take care of something else. I've recorded the personal details. Everything okay so far?
Okay. First, we're gonna secure the scene. Wonderful, I like that idea. That's what I thought we should have done last time. Oh, this one gets a 4 cone. Man, it looks like he T-bowed him. Somebody got turned sideways. You can see the brake marks from both vehicles here on the ground. I'm guessing here's the parties involved.
Hello. You are Mr. Lung, correct?
That's right. You must want to ask me about how the accident happened.
That's correct. Can you describe exactly what happened?
Of course. My girlfriend and I were driving along the Autobahn as usual. We are always relaxed drivers, so we're almost always in the outside lane. Suddenly, the car in front of us started to swerve out of the lane. It wasn't going too fast or anything. In
Oh,
any
wow.
case, it span around
Spontaneously.
and I slammed on the brakes, of course.
According to
It
this
didn't
guy.
look like the driver had the chance to get the car back under control. I wasn't going too fast, and I was also keeping a safe distance. But I couldn't come to a stop in time either.
Could an oil slick have been the cause, perhaps?
Yes, I probably wouldn't have thought of that, but now that you mention it, shortly before the accident, I noticed a strange dark spot on the tarmac. I thought I hadn't driven through it, but it seems I
His
had.
mouth wasn't moving.
That
Okay.
would also explain the long braking
So there's some
distance.
oil
Where
potentially
is this
on the
spot?
Just
Autobahn.
back there.
I should take a look at it. Okay, that's everything. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it. Let me question this guy. So I assume she is with him. This
Hello,
is the
Mr.
driver of
Fox.
the van.
How are you feeling? May I ask you a few questions?
Whew, yes. I'm just happy that nothing else
Oh,
happened.
what is going on with
Feel
his
free to ask me.
eyebrows?
Yes, you were really lucky. How did you spin out of control?
I was driving along at a normal speed, and when I tried to correct my steering slightly, I realized that the car wasn't responding. Then I began to spin out of control. Counter-steering did virtually nothing. It was a bit like driving on ice.
Well, we can rule out ice in this weather. And are you quite sure that you weren't driving too fast?
Or quite sure. You can even ask the other parties
okay.
involved in the accident.
All right, I'll do that.
They kind of backed up that claim.
Thank you for your help.
Does she have any statements, Dad? No. All right, I want to take a look at this stuff on the ground. I think this is what he's referring to right here. So we're going to go ahead and just photograph it for evidence. Let's also get one of the accident. We got some glass on the ground, it looks like. What is this? Yeah. So a little debris from the accident is what that appears to be. Okay, so I think the cause of the accident is this right here. So let's go ahead. Complete the sketch. The debris was okay, so the debris was like right here. Oh, this is the oil slick. Okay. That was back there, and then this debris was up there.
It is an oil slick. It's a miracle that nothing worse happened.
We should inform the fire brigade so that they can take care of the oil.
So we're going to get the appropriate people out here to take care of that. And that nets us about 1,650 points. And the game is saved. So we're going to head back to the station. We're going to clear this up. Hey, man, watch the car. Holy moly. We're getting clipped here. Alright, so we are back at the station. We're going to end our shift for today. Guys, thank you so much for watching Autobahn Police Simulator 2. I'm looking for an update for this game come January. There's still obviously glitches going on, but at this point in time, I think for the game, we're just trying to get some points to upgrade our skills and further progress the story. I'll see you guys on the next patrol.